Hi. So today is Monday, October the 8th, 2018. It felt really good to get back up early in the morning today. As I've mentioned previously, my schedule's been a bit off. And the irony doesn't escape me. Those times where this mental battle is just so hard. But the irony that people all around me are seeing the good things, are seeing changes and results. And those things that they recognize are the very things that I feel like I'm failing at. Yesterday at church, I felt like so many different people were like, oh my goodness, I didn't recognize you. And then after church, we went to the grocery store, and I was in my car and saw a friend, and I called out her name, and she was almost annoyed because somebody was yelling out her name. And it took until she was almost right up on me for her to recognize who I was. That blows my mind. Because, like, this weekend I took my son to the circus, and for the first time since March, I felt like the fat mom again. Even though I know there's differences. And I know that term means different things to different people, but for me, I felt like, I don't know how to explain it. It was just an overwhelming feeling. I felt like I looked at my body and felt like, oh my goodness, there's no changes. Even though I know there are. I felt like that mom who sat on the sidelines and didn't enjoy things again. Even though I did. And I was present and I was there. And I was reminded of how much more I really have to go. And that's okay. And I think sometimes we need those reminders, those little fires to keep going. And this morning, even with one of my support team encouraging me, I'm just having this mix of feelings and emotions, and feeling like even though it's obvious and results are obvious, I feel like I personally fell off the discipline train, even though other people feel like I seem more focused and more targeted. I haven't fallen off completely. That's the difference, isn't it? And I'm not falling off completely. In fact, my arms are jello right now. Holding up this phone hurts. But the experience this weekend reminded me I don't like that feeling. I don't want my son growing up sad about his mom, or feeling like his mom is the mom who sits on the sidelines and isn't involved, or the mom who doesn't do anything. I want him to look at his mom and know she was full of courage, and that you can do hard things and things that seem impossible. That's what I want him to see, and that's what I want him to know. And I want him to see that you can do anything you set out your mind to do. All right, friends, have a good Monday.